NBA YoungBoy, the rising rap sensation with a string of hits under his belt. From heated clashes with fellow rappers to accusations flying faster than his rhymes, YoungBoy's journey in the rap game has been anything but smooth sailing. But what's the real story behind his biggest beefs? Who's throwing shade and who's catching heat? Join me today as we find out. Beef with Scotty Kane. So back when NBA YoungBoy was just starting to get big, he teamed up with Scotty Kane, thinking that they'd rock the music world together. Now these dudes was like twins. They was like two peas in a pod, making awesome tunes and starting to get noticed. But things went a little bit south when rumors spread that Scotty dissed YoungBoy in one of his songs. Now next thing you know, they at each other's throats, trading disses like it ain't nobody's business. Things got straight up real messy when they got into a fight in the studio. Now Scotty spilled the beans about what went down, but YoungBoy had his own story to tell. Now after all the drama, they eventually patched things up and made some peace. Now their wild ride's a reminder that the music biz can be a roller coaster, where friendships can go sour faster than milk left out in the sun. But was it as bad as the beef with G Money? Conflict with G Money. NBA YoungBoy and G Money were tied as siblings, tackling the ups and downs of the rap game side by side. See, G Money wasn't just a buddy. He was like YoungBoy's guiding star, helping him navigate the twists and turns on the road to fame. But things took a little bit of a turn when YoungBoy decided to step away from G Money's crew. Now it was a bold move, but it did not sit well with G Money, stirring up a whole lot of drama. Then tragedy struck. Boozilla, somebody close to YoungBoy, got caught up in violence, adding fuel to the fire between YoungBoy and G Money. Eventually, that tension escalated and YoungBoy found himself smack dab in the middle of G Money's quest for payback. But before they could sort things out, G Money's life was done cut short, leaving behind a trail of heartache. Now that story is a tough pill to swallow, and it's a reminder of how harsh street life can be and how loyalty can make or break you in the rap world. It's a reminder to stay true to yourself even when the going gets tough, and to cherish the bonds that matter the most. Now who remembers The Clash with Fredo Bang? NBA YoungBoy took a little break from the spotlight, and during that time, Fredo Bang stepped up his game, gaining attention in the rap world. But when YoungBoy made his comeback, it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows, man. Nah way. Tensions had started brewing between them, and it wasn't long before things got messy. Now Fredo Bang threw some accusations at YoungBoy, and you better believe that YoungBoy wasn't about to take a lying down. Now he fired back with his own side of the story, and man did things get heated fast. It was like watching a rap battle, but with a whole lot more intensity. But here's the kicker, man, it didn't just stop with words. Nah, this feud spilled over into some real life incidents, and it had everybody on edge, wondering when the drama would finally simmer down. It's like we're all stuck in the middle of a rap soap opera, except this one comes with some serious consequences. Beef with King Von. When King Von started talking smack about YoungBoy didn't let it get to him. Now he just shrugged it off like it wasn't no big deal. But things got ultra messy super quick. Now rumors started flying about King Von cozying up to YoungBoy's ex-girlfriend, and that's when the sparks really started to fly. I mean, damn, can you imagine your ex hanging out with your rival? Man, that's a recipe for some major league drama right there. And it didn't stop there neither. Nah, man. Cause see, then Guando Rondo, one of YoungBoy's pals, got dragged into the mix too. Alright, so now you got drama on both sides and tensions running high. And it's like a powder keg just waiting to blow. But here's the sad part, man. All that tension and drama led to some serious consequences. So some violence broke out and it ended up hurting everybody involved. Now that's a harsh reminder of how fast things can escalate in the world of rap beefs. Now 1 minute is just words flying around, and the next is real life consequences that nobody saw coming. But hold up, man, cause we got more. Clash with Lil Durk. Now once upon a time, these two were inseparable buddies, like they were glued at the hip practically. Now they rock stages together, drop beats together, you name it, they did it side by side, man. But then things started to go south, and Lil Durk started dropping hints in his songs, not so subtle ones that suggested that there was trouble brewing between the two of them. You know, like when you can feel the tension building in the air before a storm hits? Yeah, it's kind of like that, man. So King Von, a buddy to both of them, sadly passed away, and man did it hit hard. You could practically feel the tension crackling in the air. Now emotions was all over the damn place, like a roller coaster on steroids. So some things was said and done, and YoungBoy wasn't about to take it lying down. Nah, homeboy came out swinging with his words like a verbal heavyweight champ. It was like watching a wildfire spread uncontrollably, and it was intense. Now let me tell you, things got heated real fast. It's like throwing gasoline on a bonfire, man. You want to talk about the air and the mood? Thicker than grandma's oatmeal on a chilly morning day. Now these two was like lions, circling each other in the jungle, waiting for the perfect moment to pounce. And it really just kind of makes you wonder, is they ever going to patch things up and make peace, or are we in for a storm of epic proportions? Now only time's going to tell in this wild ride of musical rivalry and suspense. But is this as bad as the beef with NLE Choppa? Dispute with NLE Choppa. So at first, NLE Choppa was all about showing support for YoungBoy, you know, being a good friend and all that. But then things took a turn for the worse, and a relationship started souring fast, man. There was even a physical altercation between them, which definitely didn't help matters out none. And then to add some fuel to the fire, there was some pretty intense verbal exchanges going on between the two. Now NLE Choppa's stance seems pretty clear. Now he ain't holding back, and he's making it known that he's not cool with YoungBoy anymore. But YoungBoy's not one to stay quiet either. Now he's firing back in his music, letting everybody know exactly where he stands. It's like watching a rap feud unfold right in front of us, with no shortage of drama. But hold up, man, cause there is an even bigger beef than this. We talking whole rib. Gucci Mane and Kodak Black. Aight, so it all started with some serious accusations flying around about YoungBoy snitching. Now, as you can imagine, this led to some major rifts between him and both Gucci Mane and Kodak Black. But YoungBoy wasn't about to take these accusations lying down. Now, he fired back with his own responses, denying any involvement in snitching. Now, after things got all tense and edgy for a bit, there've been a few tries at making amends between them. You know, like those awkward moments when you bump into somebody you had a falling out with at a grocery store? Yeah, man, kinda like that, but in the rap scene. As for where they stand now, well, it's a bit like trying to navigate through thick fog, man. You can kind of see what's going on ahead of you, but it's still pretty murky. There's still this whole vibe in the air like there's unfinished business hanging over their heads. But hey, man, who knows? Maybe, just maybe, they'll find a way to smooth things over eventually. Fingers crossed, right? Now, honestly, it's just another chapter in a wild world of rap beefs. From his clashes with Scotty Kane and G Money to feuds with Fredo Bang, King Von, and Lil Durk, YoungBoy has faced his fair share of drama for a young buck. Now, these conflicts haven't just stayed in the music realm. They had a real impact on his career and his personal life too. They influenced his music, his relationships with other artists, and even his public image. And while some of these beefs have simmered down or even resolved, there's always the potential for more drama to unfold. And honestly, man, it's a reminder that the rap game can be a wild ride, and with no shortage of ups and downs to boot. But through it all, dude, YoungBoy has managed to stay true to himself and has kept on making music that resonates with his fans. And honestly, that's the most important thing. And that's it for today. So make sure you let us know in the comment section below what you be thinking on all these beefs. And do me a solid, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. So y'all take it easy. I'll catch you next time.